Here at St. Henry. I want to first say a big, just great work for all of these kids. They have done so much over the past few months to get this show ready for you guys, and that is not possible without you and without your commitments. So overall, just thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy this show. We will have concessions available when the show is over. And there are goodie bags out there, so you can fill the bags for the cast and just show them your love. Otherwise, thank you for coming out and enjoy.
Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. Whilst I remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Code. Winifred, you've engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters.
A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny's a peregrine who suffers no fool.
A nanny's a steward our children would gain
by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane.
Brief, Grace. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
alive can manage with standards of efficiency. Besides, we could never afford someone of her caliber. Now, place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible service at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've written our own advertisement.
Well, then,
George, please. I think we should hear it.
If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts. That's the part I put in. Play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and very pretty.
well, all the ridiculous things.
Please.
Take us on outings, give us treats.
Sing songs, bring sweets.
We won't hide your spectacles so you can't see.
Put toads in your bed or pepper in your tea.
Hurry, Nanny, many thanks.
Sincerely,
Jane
and Michael.
Banks.
There's quite enough Bobby Rock for one day. Now, will you please go to the nursery and let me get to work?
They were only trying to
It
help.
won't help anyone to make me late. Precision in order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. As I remain the sovereign. You remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane.
Good morning.
Yes?
I've come in answer to the advertisement.
What advertisement? We haven't placed any advertisement.
Now let's play games all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, that's our advertisement.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection to that score, I hope.
No, not at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But take it up with Miss Banks. She handles all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. Oh, and don't forget the references.
I make it a point to never bring any references.
Oh, I see.
I'll see the children now, thank you.
Right. You'll find they're very nice children. Now, this is...
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare and close your mouth. Michael, we are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spitbolt.
Mrs. Brill, we have a new nanny.
She passed her interview then.
Or I did.
A very tidy nursery, I must say. Tidier than I was expecting. Now, who's responsible for this?
Miss Bree.
Me.
I am. I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, if there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child whose word I can depend on. I always say the best place to put a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it.
We'd better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how could you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list?
Your list. I'm not an item in shop. Thank you very much.
And how did you come then? It's as if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now stand over there. Just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up.
Now you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. What about you, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say. Each virtue virtually knows no bounds. Each trait is great and painfully sound. Practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now, perhaps you two have a few questions.
Not temperamental,
Never.
nor grouchy or rough.
The very thought.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a big fuss? Or have objections to make?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I'm choosing.
But that's not fair!
I didn't say I was fair, I said I was practically perfect, and here's my clue. But to believe you would be safe. Practically perfect.
Practically perfect. We will be practically perfect in every way.
Let's go forward. Split foot.
Chim-chimney, chim-chimney, chim-chim-chiroo. I does what I like, said I likes what I do. Today I'm a screeper, and as you can see, a screeper's the noticed of what I used to. And it's all me from me own memory. Stay right where you are. I know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
Good to see you, Bert.
Wait, you can't know him. You've only just arrived.
I was born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two, Bert?
I've seen him running about chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game called A Walk in the Park. Some game? I'd rather eat spinach.
That's enough, Michael. Come along, Bert.
Wait, you can't come with us. You're too dirty. And we don't want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Yes, you do. Because when you take a walk with Mary Poppins, you go to places couldn't even dream of. All that it takes is a spark. Then something as plain as a park becomes a wonder. All you have to do is look anew, then you'll understand why it's a jolly old day to marry. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, foolish.
When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine
You do
bright.
talk nonsense, Bert.
Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dawn.
If you had the faintest
When
idea.
Mary holds around, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
Now you
with his dog will stand agog to see a statue take a gentle jog. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dawn. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday, Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
Jane, did that really happen? Yes? But how?
Mary Poppins, of course.
But how did you make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
I'll stay until the wind changes.
Mary Poppins, you won't leave us, will you?
We'll see. Now let's run along in.
Jane and Michael want to say goodnight.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please.
Oh, Daddy, we've had the most fantastic day. We sang with the buster and we danced with the statue. You wouldn't have approved, but...
If you knew that, then why did you do it?
Father, can I have a real kite? A proper one?
Could you fly it?
You could always teach me.
When would I have the time to do that? Now, will you please let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age. But my nanny, Miss Andrews, soon frightened me out.
Is it out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so the wives can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming along?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Now, are you going to tell Mary Poppins about tonight?
I don't think so.
Very well, but make sure she's doing things our way, not hers.
Hoist and pies can turn, sing, course win, see what you learn. Me, I was told when I was small, just learn the tree, so I learned a horn. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree.
Mrs. Brill, what's about the cake?
It's just out of the oven and too hot to be iced or touched for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure, and in case you're worried, I've not been exchanged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
I'd like to be helpful.
I'd like to be rich, but destiny thought otherwise.
Mrs. Brill, Mother wants you in the drawing room. She says that you can tell Robinson and I what to do.
Does she? Indeed.
Please, Mrs. Brill, I won't be of any trouble, honest.
All right, I will give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, a trader in the tower was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Because we don't know how?
Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs in the flour.
Are there eggs in icing?
Well, they're on mine. Roberts and I, bring me the cake.
Oh, this is hot, 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 hot!
Mrs. Brill, let's get ready now.
What have you done? Robinson, oh dear, should I call the doctor?
Won't be necessary, ma'am.
Children, you know how important my party is? You deserve some very nasty medicine for this. Just you wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait till then, ma'am. Why not go up and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But we're not ill. I won't take it. You can't make me.
And that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
But it's strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I can. Open.
It's lime cordial.
Now best to forward you to. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. On the other hand, Jane.
I told you she'd be tricky. Must we? Can't Roberts and I do when he wakes up? He is a servant.
With that attitude, you'll have a lot of staff before you're very old. Besides, with every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap the jobs again, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a life, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. The honeybees fetch the nectar from the flowers to the comb. Every time they listen to and from, because they take a little bit from every flower that they see. And hence they find that task is not a grind. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Up we go, Robinson and I.
How did you get them to do it?
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. In the most delightful way. Let's clean this place up. Spitspot.
These came this morning, ma'am, and Robinson and I forgot to give them to you. Their apologies, ma'am, from the guests. They're not coming. None of them.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, ma'am. I think you asked the wrong people.
have you, Reed? If he did, he must have put the idea into your head somehow.
What an imperative thing to say! Read, it's an idea so that other people say it's real. An order, closing a deal, opening a letter, closing a deal, prudent investment. Sunshine and chilies and pets.
Thanks. Oh, what? I see how one hustles to meet it in again today. Have you made your decision?
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Just to make sure it is the correct one.
What objections could you have? My security is more inadequate and Latin America is an expanding market. Have you no courage?
Yes, but what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product?
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker?
I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out. Please, Mr. Banks, don't give everything I've got.
I believe you, Mr. Northbrook, but how can I be sure that the money will be safe?
What about my rifles? They'll make it safe. Boy men have dreams to earn an honest living. Poor ones have needs, a home to call their own. If you invest
Hello, Daddy!
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done. And no father should ever be too busy for his own children. Come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. 6 pence.
No, that's its way. Its value is how you spend it. Do good and may you have good luck.
And what do we say to Mr. North?
Thank you!
Always on time.
When I was a boy, I would never dare interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Yes, my nanny, Miss Andrews, kept me out of my father's room.
But what about your mother?
Well, I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrews?
Certainly not. There was time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
Poor Daddy.
When you invested in the bank's money, Daddy, what are you looking for? A good man or a good idea?
Well, I suppose I should say an idea, but a good man is much rarer, much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Mr. Von Hunsler, I've considered your offers, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize a good idea?
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
You will regret this, Herr Banks.
A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance deserves a chance. Now, Mr. Northbrook, when exactly could those new factories open?
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this.
Poppins,
went impaling, William before he went conquering, and to Alexander before he went so great.
But that's impossible. Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, is it Mary Poppins and Jane and Michael Bay? He knows us? Oh, and how is little Georgie? Who? Georgie Bates. Your father. He used to give us a nice slip and come here to my shop in secrets. I remember he used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I would like an ounce of conversation.
I'm out of conversations and write out words too. I do have some letters.
Well, then what words could we name?
Rattleplex.
Lapitovarus.
But those aren't words. You made them up. Where do you think words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
You do know we can make a completely new word. How about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word, and unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather useful one. When trying to express yourself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation clean. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
early. Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went to our chief rivals and it set up to be a gold bar.
Well, they can't expect you to get it
That's
right.
exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud.
That is quite loud enough. Now, will you go to your room? Mary Poppins, you're here to teach the children manners. And now look at this.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you could keep the children occupied in the nursery for the night.
But that's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and was shot him in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten, and I hate him.
Jane, take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father. Mary Poppins, take the children upstairs, please. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry, we will. I've been suspended without salary until they decide what to do with me.
Ups and downs. One moment smiles, the next moment frowns. But bad-tempered faces had better change quick. 'Cause if the wind changes, the face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim chirpy, chim chim.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
Maybe, but have you asked yourself what happens to the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers would take care of them, I suppose.
Not the children.
Well, wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Well, families are upside down sometimes. For a while, anyway.
But I don't want to be in an upside down family. I wish I could just run away.
Why don't you?
Because you miss me.
That's enough of you two.
No, I wouldn't.
Into bed at once.
Oh, Mary Poppins, I wish you'd just leave us alone.
Be careful of the things you wish for.
Don't you ever stop?
You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games.
Just get into bed.
Well, I'm not tired. I won't go to sleep and you can't make me.
And that, as in so many things,
Your information.
is faulty. Playing the game, having a ball. Those who don't play, shan't play at all. Gradually meet again. Maybe when they've learned to play the game.
Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stone is the chimney sweep's world, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things up in shadow and halfway at night, on the rooftops of London. What a sight!
Joining the sweeps tonight, are we?
Best view in the world, eh? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chim. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chim.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss,
Bert,
and that's lucky too. Oh, you're going then?
the wind has changed.
They're good kids, Mary.
I'd be bothering them if they weren't. But I can't help them if they won't let me.
So,
So they've got to do the next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for me.
She's gone. Gone? Mrs. Brill, What does au revoir mean? Why? Because that's what she's written in this note. Dear Jane and Michael, keep laying canes. Au revoir, Mary Poppins.
It's French. It means till we meet again. Now, come inside before you catch your death.
Nowhere is there a more rappier crew than them what sing chim chim chiree chim chiroo. Chim chiminy chim chim chiree chim chiroo. The wind may blow, but who's to know exactly what it's bringing? Good news or bad, happy or sad, the pendulum keeps swinging. A gentle breeze moves the trees, comes an icy blast. The warmth is gone, they struggle on, and now 6 weeks have
Mrs. Brill, is the nursery tidy?
As tidy as I can make it, ma'am. Seeing as how for the past 6 weeks I've had all the work to do, looking after the children ever since she left. And now I've got all the work to do, getting the house ready to welcome her back.
If only you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am, fancy that.
Mrs. Brill, it is her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else.
But the note says, Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing games. Au revoir, Mary Poppins.
George, dear, I believe you're going to be surprised.
You know very well I hate surprises.
Oh, but I do believe you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want her to find everything spit, spot, spick, and span.
Pick and span. Set those toys like it's Order is returned. Wonder is returned.
Someone is returning.
To cherry tree. Morning.
The Holy Temple!
Miss Andrew, it's so lovely to meet you at last. I do hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Where did George go?
I believe he had an urgent appointment.
It's not much of a house, is it?
We like it.
Then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust. There. There. There.
Now, just a minute.
You must be the children. Pity. I suppose you don't know who I am, do you?
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Terror.
Impudent boy! And why aren't you wearing stockings?
Because I don't like them.
What manners! I can see there's not a moment to lose. These children have been spoiled. I arrived here just in time. My kids, I brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and trembling, all of the so. These are the tools of my trade. Yeah, you don't have a hope of seeing that changes are made. Open!
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Worse. Open! Just don't go to one school at once. As for the girl, I shall take charge of her myself. I won't stand for whining or weeping or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or whimpering. I fear it's clear that these shoes are bad and I did to drop. I want no more.
I'm disappointed. I truly am. I thought it was going to be...
With the umbrella.
What are we going to do? The only thing we can do. Run away!
And who are you running from?
The nastiest nanny in the world!
Is she really as bad as all that?
It's something that needs to be young. Miss Andrews was Daddy's nanny, which explains a lot. Poor Daddy. Ever since he stopped working, he just sits and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say that he needed our help, but now it's too late.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Why don't we start things off with a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why would shaking hands with you bring us good luck?
Have you never heard it's lucky to shake a chimney sweep's hand? Now, let's see what we can do with this.
Michael, look! It's a real one! What's wrong? You've always wanted to fly proper kite. I've always wanted to fly one with Daddy.
Well, of course you have. But you need to know how it's done. Get some training in and you'll make him the proudest father in the whole Blue Empire. With toppins for papers and streamers, you can have your rotating wing. With the feet on the ground of a bird in front, your space on the top. To the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Reel it in!
I can't! It's stuck! I'll help!
You can do it. Just pull one more time. Let's go fly a
Oh, don't squeeze. I'm not a sardine in a tin. And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on. Because we run away!
Have you indeed?
Oh, Mary Poppins, it's been so awful since you went away. And now Miss Andrews come, and Daddy's ruined, and we never helped him like you wanted us to,
And oh my eye, but your life's a tragedy. Oh, hello, bird.
Hello, Mary. I must say, you are a sight for sore eyes.
you really are. Welcome back, Mary Poppins.
Who's this Miss Andrews person I've been hearing along the streets?
She's the nastiest nanny. She's like you, but quite the opposite.
Well, I'll be surprised for her. Come along, birds, children.
Wait, aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for good luck?
I don't need any luck. Thank you. Where has she gone?
Not like that, you stupid boy! You stay there and you clean the grate. Again. Oh, so you decided to come crawling back now, have you?
You insolent young person! How dare you speak to me that way? Brimstone and Street, my favorite liquor that will make runaways stop. If you did children respond so much quicker, I would force to drink every last drop. I brought up the father.
Well, but I don't doubt he must be so proud at the way he turned out.
I stood an example of Bella.
Post, they all have their problems, but him more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who views cruel deeds as a perk. Well, now here's a catch because you've been dramatic.
Brimstone and Street,
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Brimstone and Street,
Just a spoonful of sugar.
Brimstone and Street.
She won't be coming back anytime soon.
Mary Poppins, where did you come from?
She came from
Michael? Jane? You're very naughty to go running off like that. And I should be as angry as anything. I weren't so pleased to see you. Where did Miss Andrew go?
She's gone.
Gone? Why?
She didn't give a reason, man.
Where is he?
George?
Where is he?
Miss Andrew, she's gone.
Oh,
Mary Poppins is back.
well, I would like to have a word. Things have not gone well for us since you've left us, and I was wondering.
Well, about my wages, sir. If you don't mind, I should prefer to let them accrue.
But if you only knew how many were occurring as it is.
It's okay. Now, me and the children must get started. Spaceport!
Come along, dear. After so many years of good service, you made a wrong decision. What's the worst that can happen?
If I'm to be dismissed by the bank, we'll be destitute.
Well, we'll still have what really matters. The children. And each other.
Is that book in you? What's inside of it?
A portrait.
Who?
You'll know when the time comes and not before.
You're all going to stay this time, aren't you?
Stay until the change.
What change? Where?
Let's wait and see. Uncanny night unique, unique, unspeakably kind.
You're practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure there's something new with some beauty to
Oh, hello there, Beth.
Bert, what are you doing here?
And where else should a chimney sweep be?
The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we're awfully small and important.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. You seem so big down in the next room. But up here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never so bad when you look at them from a little higher up.
Brush away the dirt and
Always remember, there's plenty of folk ready to help you should you need them. Back to the nursery.
What is all this? What is all this? Good night. Not so fast. To the nursery. Jane, you too. Mary Poppins, are you good enough to explain all this?
First of all, I'd like to make one thing clear.
Yes.
I never explain anything. Come on, children.
Stop it. Chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
Might as well face it. In just a few short hours, I'll join the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. So you better get some plans. I used to dream that I would grow up to know everything there was to know about the stars. I haven't thought about that in some time. Funny. I'm usually not very sentimental,
It's good to look back sometimes.
I suppose. It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for this.
I know the person. What's that thing she's always saying? Oh, I got it. A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself a healthy oven every day. Well, good luck, Governor.
Thank you, Claire. Good luck to you, too.
Father, remember when we went to the bank?
Yes.
Well, we were each given 6 pence, and we were told to spend them wisely.
Excellent advice. So, what did you spend them on?
Nothing yet, but now we've decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this.
She hasn't said a word about it.
We just thought a bit of extra cash might loosen things up.
Good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know. Daddy's really worried, isn't he?
Yes, he is. But always remember that he loves you both very much. And that's far more important than jobs or houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I would like to, but I'm afraid it just isn't possible.
But Mary Poppins says anything is possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bear it. To be strong.
about to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you why. Mr. Von Hustler's scheme was followed. He told me about assets, profit, and growth, but there wasn't a word about income. I do apologize for ruining the day, but I do not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money.
My dear chap, Von Hustler's scheme has ruined our rival in the nastiest way possible since records began. We're not asking for your help, we're offering ours.
Oh, my word.
And another thing, do you remember giving a loan to a fellow named Northbrook? Well, he is repaying it and opening 2 new factories. With the percentage you negotiated, we look set to make a fortune.
My word.
And that's just it. We would very much thank you if you could tell us how exactly you did it. Just give us the word, and it'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word? I'll give you the word. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you always have emotions. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious.
Forgive him. It's not his fault. It's all because of his horrible nanny, Miss Andrew.
The Holy Terror!
Don't worry. Don't worry, dear. I made the bank a fortune.
Really?
By way of recompense, I would like to offer you a job as senior manager and a salary double,
Exactly. How much has he made for you?
triple,
Ahem.
quadruple your current rate.
Close your mouth, George. We are not a codfish.
I agree, but I would like to make one thing clear. From now on, my family comes first.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Winfred, I'm afraid I've underestimated you.
Oh, George. Anything can happen. It's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the win this year. Or stay close or disappearing. Go on, chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
Oh, I love you, Mary Poppins.
Don't say that, Michael.
What makes me so anxious when you talk like that?
Like what?
Oh, gentle and kind. Do be cross, Mary Poppins. Do be cross again.
Is that the thanks I get for the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Now let's get into bed. Night.
It's tonight, isn't it?
Yes, Bert.
Well, goodbye then, Mary.
Goodbye then, Bert. Look after that for me. With every job when it's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. A moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you like to stay, to help things on
chain is broken.
Don't you remember? I'll stay into the chain. What's inside?
It's a picture of the three of us, and she signed it. From Mary Poppins, with a good deal of love.
Where's Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Gone? How peculiar.
She'll be back. But what do you think about this? Fly it together?
It's the best I've ever seen. I wonder if we can fly it. I will tell you coming back. Not forever.
My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will, won't they, Daddy?
They will.
George, I wonder if she's right. Never really come to without a nanny. What do you think?
I think you better dance with me.
Oh, come on, this is serious.
Look, I see it